No, we are not in Verona, Italy. We're someplace in a vineyard in the Pocono Mountains. And look at this product in my hand. It's one of the great things that you can find right here. We just happen to be at Mountain View Vineyard. We're going to talk to the owners as they tell us about some of the great wines that they make right here in the Pocono Mountains. You're watching PTN, the Pocono Television Network. And we are back. This is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. So happy to have you here with us. We're also so happy to be at Mountain View Vineyard. We're here with the owners. We're going to talk to them about some great stuff. This is one of their most exciting days because it is a harvest day. So I don't want to take up any more time. So I'm going to turn first to Linda. Talk to us about why is this such a cool thing, the harvest.
Well, it's been a year-long process from the time that the vines start to put shoots out, foliage, grapes, and we've been growing them all year, tending them in the vineyard, trying to make sure that the deer, the birds, the turkeys, the raccoons don't get our grapes.
All those great things here in the
all
Poconos.
those great things here in the Poconos. So we have 30 volunteers out helping us. Every year we put it out to the general public. We have a lot of customers who come back every year to help us because it's such a fun day. It's a day for folks to get out there and make some new friends and learn what it's like to actually tend a vineyard and then crush the grapes and prepare them for the fermentation process. So it's a huge celebration for us.
So it's a great experience to talk about tending a vineyard. God, I learned some great things this morning about the types of vines and the types of grapes. And this is the kind of stuff we all see, but don't know what goes behind it. You got to tell us some of that stuff you were talking about this morning before the harvest.
Well, we are a sustainable vineyard, so we work really hard at trying to have a very small impact on the environment. So everything we do is with the intention of minimizing any kind of erosion problems, any kind of toxic waste problems. So instead of spraying a lot of insecticides, pesticides, fungicides, we try to do things manually. We pick insects, we choose cold hardy, disease resistant types of grapevines in order so that we don't have to spray them all the time with these toxic substances.
And what types of grapes do you grow here?
Right now we're picking Arundels. That's a Cornell University 2006 release, and they're highly disease resistant. So funguses, we have very little problems with them. We only spray them a couple of times during the season, early in the season, and they make a really nice dry red wine.
So on the table we have 4 of our wines. 3 of them were entered into a competition from the American Wine Society last fall. Noire, which is a full-bodied red, another Cornell University hybrid. This won a gold medal. We have Le Crescent, which is that's the grape variety. It's a sparkling wine that we won a silver medal for. And then Bliss, which is a dry white made from the Vidal Blanc grape. This we won a gold medal, and we also won Best in Pennsylvania for wines that were entered into the competition. So we're very proud of them. And then this wine here is called Vision, and this is a blend of 3 grapes that we aged for 3 years separately in our brandy barrels, and then we blended them together in time for the grand opening of our winery here. And it's called Vision after Randy and Linda's vision that has come to fruition. So, and it has the girl and guy goat on the front, and they're signed bottles. They're signed by the co-winemakers, signed by our artist son who created our brand, and then they're numbered. So we only had a 500 bottle release of this, and we were almost sold out. So very popular wine.
You know, folks, this is one of the greatest places right here in the Pocono Mountains to experience wines. And when you think about the Pocono Mountains, that might not be something that you think about right away. But coming here and having the experience of the visit at the Mountain View Winery kind of just tells you some of the great things right here in the Pocono Mountains that you can experience. So when you do think of the Pocono Mountains, think of wines. I'm Chris Barrett for PTN. Thanks for watching.